This is the pickup truck that we've all asked for, and Ford has delivered. I'll include a link to the Ed Kenley Ford in Layton's website in the description down below. Also include a link to my car buying guide. Let's get into it. Under the hood, we have a 7.3 liter V8 that goes through a 10-speed automatic. It puts out 430 horsepower and then 475 pound-feet of torque. I'm trying to hit 500,000 subscribers before the end of the year. I'd really appreciate it if you'd help out with that. So the hood is raised on either side, of course, Super Duty stamped front and center. Probably some of the biggest headlights on any production vehicle. They are halogen, that's one downside. But we do have this chrome front grille. Fog lights down below, and then we've got recovery points on the chrome bumper too. So the headlights are a little bit more basic, but this has all the equipment that you'd want. Tire wheel setup is 275 by 70 by 18. You can see the wheels have a silver finish on them. Look at those springs, those are incredibly beefy. We also have a solid front axle. Got our F-350 XLT badge here on the side. This has a bedside step, solid axle in the back, and then we do have leaf springs. And then here's the side profile of the truck. You can see single cab with the longer box. When it comes to the key fob, it's very simplistic. We've got our lock and unlock function. You've got the flip out key and then the Ford logo there in the back. And tailgate, it's not dampened, so you do have to lower it down under your own force. This doesn't have a lot going on in the bed, but it is an 8-foot bed, so you've got plenty of space. The tailgate itself is light. Got a very boxy taillight design here. We've got the bumper steps here, chrome bumper too. You can see we do have a spare underneath as well. So as you can see, this is a more basic truck, but that's kind of the point. Let's now pop inside. Nice soft touch there on the door panel. Got plenty of storage down below. We have heated mirrors, and then we've got automatic windows for the close function and open function. 4,888 pounds of payload capacity. Gross vehicle weight rating is 11,400 pounds. Nice cloth trim here on the seat. The backrest is manual, but then the seat itself, forward and backwards, is power. And then you've got stuff like your light controls. It does have automatic headlights, which is nice. And we got the little flip out key, so we'll pop that in. So you do have some more basic trim around the steering wheel itself. But we've got practical controls on the right hand side for the center screen, and then on the left hand side, volume, voice command controls, cruise control. We have a column shifter with a manual function. Mostly analog gauge cluster. You do have a little digital element there in the center, which you can change what that displays. It'll also show you the different drive modes that you are currently in, or drive mode rather. They have this dud. It's not an actual button. It doesn't do anything. That's funny. Anyways, backup camera in reverse. It does have a zoom function. And then as for the infotainment system itself, we do have a shortcut bar here. It has Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, and it's quick to respond. A little bit of storage down below, and then this is just the opener for the top glove box lid. Trailer brake controls integrated from the factory. This has a part-time four-wheel drive system with four-wheel drive low, and it has a rear locking differential. We've got analog radio controls, single zone climate. Got some nice little charge ports down below and on the side as well. This also comes equipped with a bench seat, so you can actually pick this up if you want. And there's actually storage at the seat bottom too. This also comes with 6 auxiliary switches, so if you want to add different items, you got the ability. 2025 Super Duty. You can see you've got a few options, including the 7.3 V8. 57,385 is the total MSRP, and also 4:3 axle ratio. Let's see how this performs. Start her up. Now this, folks, if I can get the steering wheel to come down. This is what a pickup truck should be. Single cab, big V8, no turbo BS, and I don't see a button for auto, so no, I don't think there's auto stop start. No auto stop start. I can't remember. I think this powertrain is, I don't think it has cylinder deactivation. Don't quote me on that though. But anyways, this is what trucks used to be. Basic, more affordable, and extremely capable. I mean, you literally, all you need to do to this truck, remove the chin splitter, throw on some all-terrain tires, and this truck can go anywhere, and it can haul a bunch. Like, it's a cool setup. I'm excited to see how the V8 moves a single cab. I mean, this engine's a cool engine regardless, but being in such a small truck, yeah, this is going to be exciting to see how this is. Now, I will say this still does drive somewhat big, not massive, but you do feel that this is an HD. That's for sure. Man. Oh, right off the bat. Oh, Not running that. What I will say right off the bat though, that is nice power. That is nice power. This interior is really nice. Like, I like this setup a lot. You know, I like doing this YouTube stuff, but sometimes, like, I actually enjoy, this is gonna sound weird to people, I enjoy manual labor more than making YouTube videos. Sometimes I'm like, maybe I'll go and start my own handyman business. And this would probably be the truck that I would get. Not the most comfortable in terms of the suspension, I mean, we'll see on the highway, but the capability is undeniable with this. That is for sure. And these seats are actually really comfortable for a work truck. It is not bad at all. This light should be okay. Turn first, and then we'll be able to go. And we'll see the visibility out of the mirrors is also fantastic. Having the big trailer mirrors, that's always a big help, big positive. Oh yeah. This is basically a sports car, and I need to remind you guys, you can supercharge these. you can supercharge this and have even more power if you wanted for some reason. This is actually really comfortable. I'm surprised. I thought this was going to be kind of bumpier, but man, this is nice. V8 power. This actually handles well too. Holy crap! This is like a sports car. Man, this thing's a riot. It seriously actually, like, it handles pretty well. What in the world? This is a 35, or not 35, 350, same thing. This is a 1-ton. Way to go, Ford. I mean, it does do the little kind of, you know, solid axle, leaf spring bump a little bit. But for an HD truck, this is actually pretty darn comfortable. Wow. This is quite impressive if you ask me. Yeah, this might be the one work truck to rule them all. And you can build this out with a diesel if you want. If you wanted to have the extra towing capacity. And I mean, imagine one of these with a high output. I think I reviewed one with the regular Power Stroke, but yeah, the high output. I don't even know if you can get that. Single cab with a high output. That'd be cool if you could. That'd be a crazy truck. Think about that, single cab, high output, and then like 35s on it. That would be a cool truck. Man, this V8's so fun. I'm still shocked at how well this thing handles. It feels like a lightweight tossable, like that's crazy how well that corners. A truck should not, especially a 350, should not drive this well. Who needs a Mustang when you can get this thing? Muscle cars? Nah. Muscle trucks? Yes. Man, this is cool. So, in summary, this truck is what pickup trucks used to be. Again, basic, affordable, and I know people are going to say this is not, I mean, it's almost $60,000, so it's not like it's not dirt cheap by any means. We all know that. But the average brand new car in today's market's $47,000, $48,000. It's about $10,000 more, but you're getting an HD truck, 1-ton, right? With a big V8, a long bed. I'm not going to say it's the deal of the century, but it's not. I mean, most of these HD trucks, like you go to a dealer and you just look at random window stickers on HD trucks, you're going to see $70,000, $80,000, $90,000 all day. So this is kind of refreshing. I like this engine so much. I want someone to put a supercharger on one of these so that I can review it. That'd be so cool. This is a fun truck, truly. So let me know what you guys think about this build But I hope that Ford keeps this, and then I hope more manufacturers start building trucks like this, because there's a lot of people that like this is, I mean, again, if and here's the thing is, you guys that are watching this, like, you need to start buying stuff like this if you want automakers to keep building stuff like this, right? That's what we'll tell automakers, that's what the people want. People always complain that vehicles aren't basic anymore, but then an automaker releases a basic vehicle and then nobody buys it, and then they go, oh, I guess the people don't want that, right? Same thing with like sports cars. People complain, oh, there's no more sports cars. Nobody was buying them. If you want manual transmissions, if you want basic cars, you gotta go out and vote with your wallet. It's one of the most powerful tools here in America, right? The wallet. So, this is cool. Let me know your thoughts.